It's a dangerous galaxy. Freighter captains are a dime a dozen. When the Republic needs someone who can get the job done, they always call me. I've got the connections, the talent, and the best starship there is.
And we're back, guys. We're going to play Star Wars The Old Republic, Chapter 2, Battle in the Underworld, Smuggler playthrough. And yes, we actually are looking a lot different. At first I actually want to go with a little bit of Captain Rex look. That's why I actually have these blasters with me. And that's why actually I'm wearing some trooper armor. Now, at first I actually wanted to go with the white blue dye, but unfortunately things didn't go as I wanted, because yeah, well, oh wait, this actually, yeah, nope, definitely not, because yeah, the white needs to be on the first layer, which is 1.7 mil. I want to actually go with something like this. So it's red currently. So yeah, actually I'm going with a themed character for this, and we actually will be speaking with everyone back on our ship, like Corso and Baudur. Also, by the way, guys, we actually have some some mails. So yeah, someone doesn't believe we actually found Nogdra's treasure. So yeah, go keep working on it. If you want to read this, you can just pause a bit and read it. We have something else. Oh yeah, so this is actually from the guys that actually are working as the treasure finder something. Galactic Finders Guild, there we go. If you guys don't want to read this, just pause a bit. Alright. Alright, Corso. Speak to me, man.
I gotta ask you, Captain. Why are you doing this? Before Dodonna, you've had no ties to the Republic. There's gotta be places you could make credits without taking Imperial fire. So why do we keep heading straight into the war zones?
More cash and more fun if you're under live fire.
I got the feeling it was maybe more than that. When I came home from the brigade with Torchy, my old man told me something that's always stuck with me. Minute you fire a weapon, someone's getting hurt. It's your responsibility to make sure the good you do with it outweighs that harm.
When a firefight goes down, who's got time to do that much thinking?
I try to. Before Skavik took Torchy, I made sure she only fired against Separatists. Figured everyone I took down was one less family murdered. Sergeant Boom Boom, I like to use against the Empire. Buy a Republic world another day of peace. Makes pulling the trigger that much more meaningful, you know?
And what you just said, Corso, actually contradicts, because whenever you fire with Sparky, that means the person you kill, his family, won't be seeing their father ever again. So yeah, if you ask me, war's just bad. Just don't kill in general.
Captain, I just got some real good news. Somebody attempted to access Vidu's old bank accounts from Tatooine.
Aren't all of Vidu's people dead?
Maybe not. Vidu's crew was like a family to me. First one after mine were killed. I didn't think any of them survived Skavik and Serena. I don't know what they'd be doing on Tatooine.
Any idea who's back from the dead?
The only one with access to the accounts was our slicer, Twi'lek kid. Called himself Jettison. Good guy. Makes me wonder what got him so desperate he tried to take a loan from a dead man's accounts. It'd mean a lot if we could stop on Tatooine, so I can make sure the kid's okay.
Where'd the attempt come from? Anchorhead?
From what I can tell, the access attempt came from some village, way off the beaten path. No name or anything. Really makes me wonder what he's doing out there.
Yeah, of course, actually I already had plans for this episode, for this 1 hour special, but if we still have time, we may go to Tatooine. If not, then that'll have to be for next episode in a pickle. Alright, Bodar. Or Bowie, as I like to call him. My cute little Bowie.
I'm generally pro-freedom. And pro-son. I like sons.
Alright. Let's talk to Risha. Again, guys, I won't be flirting with Risha anymore, so yeah.
Thanks for letting me stay on with your crew, Captain. I plan to be a very generous queen to all my friends.
I can see we're gonna get along just fine, your high exaltedness.
Don't start with that. Risha will do fine. For now. Every captain needs a good first mate. Corso doesn't know what it takes to run a starship. But I do. Considering the light years you've been racking up, I suggest a hyperdrive overhaul and a sublight engine tune-up. Which do you want first?
The last thing we need is to get stranded in deep space. Keep my hyperdrive hyper.
Consider it done. I'll be indispensable before you know it.
Alright.
Bet you were surprised to see I can hold my own in a fight. I'm pretty good with a blaster. My father taught me to shoot when I was 4 years old.
Sounds like Nock didn't give you much of a childhood.
Are you kidding? His lieutenants were terrified of me. They let me do whatever I wanted. Father wanted me self-sufficient as early as possible. Said I'd need it to survive. He was right. I still remember the day he told me he was going to sleep for a while. Said I was on my own.
Tell me he at least gave you credits before he froze himself in carbonite.
He wasn't the greatest father in the galaxy, but he planned ahead. Gave me a blaster, a starship, and plenty of credits. I was 11, made my first solo hyperspace jump and flew to Dantooine. Father had a hideout there. Talk about your one bantha planets. For a few years, Dantooine's population was doubled thanks to me and Father frozen in carbonite.
You talk a lot about Nock, but you've never mentioned your mother.
She died when I was young. I don't remember her. Looking back, I should have been miserable. But it was just a big adventure. Speaking of which, we're overdue for some more excitement. What do you say we get back to our latest caper?
Alright. Jesus Christ, and I'll set the course to Belmora, god damn it. But yeah, plus this armor will actually come in with a great disguise when we actually get on a freaking war zone. Because yeah, building up my own criminal empire, that's something I can really start to like.
Captain, who'd have thought when we met on Coruscant that I'd be calling you today with a formal Republic briefing? Senator Dodonna is eager to see how you handle your first mission. Balmorra was once the Republic's main supplier of everything military. Until the Empire moved in and the Senate voted to turn tail and run, which left the Empire holding everything the Republic had commissioned for Project Nebula.
What's Project Nebula?
It was supposed to be the Republic's answer to Imperial aggression. Top-of-the-line prototype capital ships, ion cannons, cluster missiles, and a few experimental goodies. And now the Empire is sending their complete Nebula munition shipments to their front lines. The Republic's got no chance.
You think the munitions will pick themselves up and migrate back to the Republic?
Senator Dodonna wants you to work with the Balmoran Resistance. They can help you track down the Nebula shipment, then find a way to divert it to Palliser Station, a Republic base near Corellia.
So, dangerous mission behind enemy lines, key importance. How many zeros are we talking?
The Republic wants your munitions away from the Empire. However, not enough to pay market value. A smart operator might sell the prototypes back to them piece by piece. Not that I'm the one who told you. Now, your contact on the ground is one of the rebels, Newman Brock. Check in with him when you land in Bugtown. Hats off if you can do this thing, Captain.
Alright. Yeah, I think I can... Oh, one by one. So, how many zeros will that actually come to? Say a few million? Please don't say a few million. Because if that's the case, then I'll be keep on playing the Smuggler over and over and over until I have, like, again, 100 million credits. Because I had that before Knights of the Fallen Empire came. And then all the prices went sky high. But yeah, I actually went from character to character, selling all the cartel items I had to one character and then just selling it on the market until I couldn't sell anymore, then wait for a few days, see what had sold, and keep pumping out those items. Oh, that was like, what, I believe, what was that, a year ago? Yeah, I believe last year I actually took like break or something from YouTube, or every time I actually went away from the camera, I actually stopped recording. I actually went to my characters to sell the items. Oh, that was actually a real pain in the ass to do. But yeah. Should I say? Lost Order who's humping a wall. Alrighty, keep humping that wall. Really, you think you're strong?
I'll teach you what I know. For the right price.
Teach me what you know, baby. Just teach me what you know.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, no, not down there. Yeah, just... You know what? Yeah, just go down there.
Greetings, Captain. I am C6RR, the Class 6 protocol droid in the service of Newman Brock. My master most often refers to me as Sixer. I believe he sees it as an affectionate nickname.
So rare to meet a man who really loves his droid.
Indeed. Many people actually take protocol droids for granted. It's as if our feelings don't... Oh, was that sarcasm? My non-literal context analysis function is... I'll get the Master. Master Newman! Master Newman, the, visitor you were expecting has arrived.
So, what brings you to Balmora, Captain? Other than the Fat Republic payoff? They're so busy hiding behind treaties, they're handing out credits like candy. I mean, folks like you and me can make a killing.
I was told there's some horrific weapons of death and destruction the Republic doesn't want the Imperial Army getting its hands on.
The same Republic who walked out on us when the Void Wolf sent his death squads? Doesn't exactly buy them the moral high ground.
I should warn you, Captain. Many find the Republic's abandonment a bit of a sore spot.
Though Republic intel did point us to the Nebula shipment, came through an SIS double agent. Codename, Golden.
Give me all the details.
Golden's how we learned the Imperials are planning to ship the Nebula munitions to their front lines. Naturally, communication is risky, so it's codes, dead drops, no face-to-face contact. We've got a payment due. In return, he says he's got a location for the Nebula shipment. I need you to make the drop-off.
I get the feeling that this is a lot more complicated than you make it sound.
The last agent we sent never came back. The Imperials held a public execution. So you'll need to hit a series of decoy dead drops to flesh out any tales before you go to the Okara droid factory for the real deal.
Should I just follow the signs for traitorous double agent dead drop?
I'll transmit the decoy points. The real drop-off is in the Okara droid factory.
Oh, and the probe droids, Master Newman. Don't forget the probe droids.
Right. If you see a probe droid, take it down before it can transmit, or you'll have half a division on you. Once you find the drop in the Okara droid factory, leave the payment and pick up the data file Golden left.
Alright. Who the fuck calls himself Golden? I mean, for fuck's sake. He's still humping. Nope, he figured it out that he shouldn't be humping a wall. Great job, great job. Right, so this will actually protect my identity and my body with some military grade items. Which is really great. Bubblegum.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Yo? Course, hunting jacket. Artifacts. This is actually an upgrade, that's great. Alright. Maybe I should actually switch the legs. Yeah, alright, I'll definitely be switching legs right now. There we go. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, our master is definitely up all nice and even. Except for the hands, we should normally definitely be able to get at least something better than that. But yeah. Alright. Come on. Deliver decoy packages. Probe droid. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Half a division. Kill them real fast. Huh. You're a kid, you don't know who the fuck you're talking to. You see, no freaking Imperial, we are the spy master around here. One more. Down there. There we go. No one bites the dust. Alright. Now for the real package. And we just leveled up. Great. On a level now we'll get cheap shots, alright. Go. Pop all of these on you. Oh yeah. So yeah guys, tell me down in the comments below, do you guys all actually like this armor? Because I can also actually switch it up a little bit to... let me show you. Come on. Oh no, apparently I didn't get the ad item. This is called Random Battle. Yeah, it's this one. So yeah, apparently I didn't get the armor down here, which I should normally then get first thing. Could have actually sworn I at least got this trailblazing set unlocked. Right, let me then just add a few coins. So let's just go with this. There we go. I don't really need all of this, so I can actually just destroy all that. And then I can also actually look like this, which is actually looking really nice. Right. Just kill these guys. Pop all of that, there we go. This way, pop that. There we go. I really love this dot class. Yeah, I really do love it. Because it all actually comes really great right behind each other. We can actually upgrade our speed. That's good. Alright, here we go. Smuggler phase.
This is Imperial property. Freeze!
Let's not do anything too hasty.
Oh, look, boss. I think he's scared.
Spa, you take point here. Try to take them alive.
You didn't say please. You want to take out the rest of these idiots? We need to talk privately.
Alright, fine. I guess. Also, good sir, I'm not really afraid. Just didn't want to have half the Imperial army on me. That's the only reason why I... yeah, keep giving me a string bow, Bowie.
I'll let you take credit here. These aren't bodies I need on my name.
Whose body were you looking for?
Moff Tyrak. Get me to him, and I'll pay any price you name.
Huh.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
That sounds even more embarrassing when you say it.
That's who your delivery is for. Imperial Moff Tyrak, commander of the 63rd Armored Infantry Division. If he's working for the Resistance, I want to know why.
You're Mandalorian. Aren't you loyal to the Empire?
No. I am seeking Moff Tyrak for reasons of my own. I will give the Republic all I know of the Empire's plans here, as payment for Moff Tyrak.
What if that's not the sort of thing I'm after?
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, and assume you were asking for credits. My money is gone, And all I have to trade is information. Think about it and contact me later. For now, I'm gonna stay out of sight.
That's some weird James Bond action, alright. Great. Yeah, just keep flirting with people. As long as they aren't companions, you can flirt with them. Right. You know what?
My looks get the job. My skills get the pay.
Give me speed pilot level 3.
Oh dear, Captain. I cannot say how relieved I am to see you. After you left, Master Newman went to meet with some resistance fighters and he never made it back.
Is it true the payment was for an Imperial Moff?
What were... Oh, yes, the double agent. Moff Tyrak, indeed. You seem to be in one piece, so I trust that went well. Great sakes! I've just intercepted an Imperial data stream. A foot patrol caught Master Newman and the others. They're taking them to Camp Vigil.
Tell me how I can help.
Are you offering to rescue Master Newman? I knew you were a good sort. You can always trust a droid on these things. Master Newman has a pair of field disruptors he intended to use to break our people out. If you were to smuggle them to him now, he could stage a massive prison break from inside. The Empire will be humiliated.
I don't suppose this prison has a convenient back entrance? Laundry service? Offsite catering?
Master Newman has cultivated contacts among those Camp Vigil guards with weaknesses for stims and other restricted imports. If you make his deliveries to the corrupt guards, you should be able to gain access to the camp, if not the prison itself.
These guys are probably trying to hide their habits, right?
I'll give you IDs on the guards, and we'll hide the field disruptors in your clothes. And you're ready to go. Just head for Sobrik. Camp Vigil is just inside. I believe Private Wick's on duty at the entrance tonight. I'm sure you'll find a way to convince him to let you in.
Yeah, sure. Alright. What if as long as I don't really have any cooldown on my quick travel, I can just keep spamming the hell out of it. I may... I was actually first thinking, yeah, I may actually cut this episode off in 30 minutes, just so they can actually upload a lot faster. That actually means that the Bounty Hunter will then be, the first episode will then be 36 minutes and the second 23. Yeah, I may actually just cut the episode up in 2 episodes each, so basically 4 episodes will then be uploaded. Maybe first an episode of the Bounty Hunter, then an episode of the Smuggler, and an episode of the Bounty Hunter, and the last episode of the Smuggler. Right. Yeah, I think I may. Yeah, I think that'll actually do fine for a 1-hour special. I was actually thinking of doing something like that for the Reckoning, Empire at War, Force of Corruption, that episode too, but I didn't really do that. But yeah, I think I actually will be doing it with these two, just so it will actually be a lot easier to convert and upload. I'll see. But yeah, anyway, yeah, building up our own criminal empire, that's something I actually really do want to do with Brechtel. Maybe doing a few piracy here and there, maybe becoming the first cyber zone. Going from smuggler to pirate. Oh look, we convinced them away to let us in. Right, can do this. As long as we just get something like this, we should normally. Just don't get shot. Just don't get freaking shot. Right. Alright, first the cantina. Here we are.
Oh, man. I thought I was gonna have to start buying from the huts.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. The Resistance always supplies their little traitors. Oh.